Okay, so this is not really happy news, but for those who know tWitch from the Ellen DeGeneres show, he was the executive producer of that show. He was also a dancer and a DJ. He died by suicide back in 2022, and we was shocked by his suicide because from how he was remembered consistently, he was a very happy person, didn't show any signs of struggle and all of that. But yesterday, People exclusively released an interview with his widow, Allison Holker. And during the interview, she had shared some things that she had realized about him having an alleged drug addiction while she was preparing for his funeral.
The moment I was with one of my really dear friends, and we were cleaning out the closet and picking out an outfit for him for the funeral. And it was a really triggering moment for me because there was a lot of things I discovered in our closet that I did not know existed. And it was very alarming to me to learn that there was so much happening that I had no clue. So it was a really scary moment in my life to figure that out. But it also helped me process that he was going through so much. And he was hiding so much, and there must have been a lot of shame in that. And he was wrestling with a lot inside himself, and he was trying to self-medicate and cope with all those feelings because he didn't want to put it on anyone. Because he loved everyone so much. He didn't want other people to take on his pain. But it was very alarming and scary to find those things and have never known.
And she claimed that he had like a bunch of drugs, like shrooms, pills, and other things that she needed to look up on her phone that she wasn't familiar with. And she said these things were hidden in shoe boxes. And then following the interview, his family and friends had reacted to her comments. The first to say something was TV personality Candace Dillard Bassett. She's one of the housewives. And she had said, I'm not even going to say it, but this white woman is doing everything but protecting her black children and her black husband's legacy. She could have kept that in her therapist's office. Shaking my head. I respond, I mean, I agree with that because it's like, damn, you know, but when you look at it on the other side of things, you got people like other fans who were saying like she was probably trying to bring awareness of, you know, mental illness and drug abuse or whatever like that. And Candace followed up by saying she could have just easily taken this story to Essence or Ebony, where care would have been taken to share such a tragically intimate story of a black man's plight against himself. Now, it's important to know all of this, that tWitch's autopsy, like, his report confirmed that there was no alcohol or drugs in his system at the time of his death. Even tWitch's cousin, Darielle, also went off on Allison. She said, I'm so tired of keeping my effing mouth shut, bro. She won't let our family see the kids. He wasn't an addict. He smoked weed and was actively trying to quit that. He wasn't some junkie. She also claimed that Allison made tWitch's mother and family sign NDAs in order to attend his funeral. tWitch's friend Courtney Ann Platt also chimed in and read Allison for filth. I'm just read a little bit of it. It said, this is by far the most tacky, classless, opportunistic act I have ever seen in my entire life. We all had to sign some weird NDA to attend his funeral, even his own mother, who was treated like garbage this entire time. So it's just a whole bunch.
Yeah,
that,
obviously you could tell
that
she don't mess with the family like that. That's what you could tell
obviously.
Just from there. But I kind of agree with the family. I mean, it's certain things that I would have wanted to be left out. Like if he did have a drug problem and there was a situation that he was fighting and nobody knew, I say you protect it. That's just me. That's how I feel. I would protect any of my family members if that's what they were going through. Now, if it came out and she wanted to say it was out and about and everybody knew, that's a different situation. But you're telling people, I just think, you know, like the family member said, just for the sake of the family, the sake of the mom, the sake of the children, that's things that if she want to discuss with the family on the low, but not to bring that out to the public. That's just my thoughts.
Absolutely. And she was interviewed by people to promote her new book. So
she's promoting the book.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why she's doing it. Okay, that makes sense. Like, you know, first of all, I'm sending healing energy to the family of tWitch. Until you said that part, Jess, I didn't understand the point of his widow telling those stories, unless she's probably trying to, you know, show people signs for folks to look out for. But she's selling a book, so that's what that's about.
Right.
But if you aren't even sure what tWitch is going through, why share that? Or what he was going through, why share it?
Because she said she just found out when he passed, like she didn't know. So,
but once again, She's promoting the book.
Correct.
Yep, and the book is a memoir. And
Exactly.
And it comes out on Friday.
Yeah,
so.
she's promoting
And not
the
for
book.
nothing, there was no drugs in the system. They said the autopsy found
Yeah,
there was no
the
drugs.
autopsy
Imagine if he was just
confirmed that.
holding the drugs for his peoples. It could be a
But
situation.
she's promoting her book, and it's not just about promoting her book. I don't want people to think that she's just using her, ex-husband's death as marketing. She's telling her story.
Correct.
If that's part of her story, that's in her memoir. I get it.
I mean, but she a clown, though, because that's too much. I mean, in my opinion, she's a clown.
Gotcha.
So that's that. That's Jess With The Mess as well.
All right. Now, earlier, I know when we did the tease, I was talking about Shaquille O'Neal and Dwight
You don't
Howard.
need to talk about it now. But you got to go to
No,
break.
but I said he was 6'3".
You said Dwight Howard was 6'3".
He's not 6'3". He's like 7'3" or something like that, right?
He's like 6'10".
6'10".
Shaq is like 7'3".
7'3".
It was like 7 and 7'3". I got the sizes wrong, but anyway.
What's wrong with that? You always get guys' sizes wrong.
Shut up! Like you can't take anything serious. That's why the guy called earlier and said
What
you
are you
always talking
talking
gay.
about?
That's why he said you
And
suspect.
Dwight is 6'10".
Okay.
Yeah, he's 6'10". Shaq is like 7'7'3".
All right. Well, when we come back, we got front page news. Then we have the president of NAACP, Derek Johnson, the president and CEO of BET, Scott Mills, and Chloe Bailey will be joining us. The NAACP Image Awards nominations were released yesterday, so we'll talk to them all about it. So don't go anywhere. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.